Good morning. Welcome to Greensboro, North Carolina, home of Carolina Aircraft. I'm George Johnson, the Bonanza Man, and today we're here to look at a beautiful 2000 model one owner A36, November 3209 Juliet. Let's take a look. November 3209 Juliet only has 985 hours total time since new. The engine is a Continental Special Edition engine, which is balanced and blueprinted, and this engine has 212 hours since a complete top overhaul. The engine is also equipped with GAMI fuel injectors. It has a JPI EDM 700 graphic engine monitor to monitor all 6 cylinders, and it has a standby generator system. November 3209 Juliet is equipped with the Burrell to Shannon tip tanks with the gross weight increase. These tip tanks hold 15 gallons each, which gives you a total fuel capacity of 110 gallons or 104 gallons usable. The gross weight of the airplane has been increased to 3883, which gives you a 1,243 pound useful load. The paint on November 3209 Juliet is original, but it is in excellent condition. Take a look at these beautiful colors. It has regimental blue, feldspar, and a gold swoosh as the stripes on white. The airplane is a one-owner airplane. It's always been hangared, and the paint is in outstanding condition for a 2000 model. The tail on 3209 Juliet is in excellent condition. There's no corrosion. There are no hill pings. In fact, this airplane has no damage history of any kind. And you'll see the whole airplane's in great shape. In addition, this serial number is beyond the WingSpar AD, so the WingSpar AD does not apply to this Bonanza, and it has most of the latest modifications. One of the things that people love about the A36 Bonanza is the big double cargo doors and club seating. Let's take a look at this beautiful leather interior. The seats and interior on November 3209 Juliet are in excellent condition. Take a look at this beautiful leather. Look at the cabin table with the cherry trim and cherry side panels. Excellent condition. All the windows are in good condition. The headliner looks brand new. It may have been replaced. It's in such good condition. And this is a very roomy airplane. I'm almost 6 feet tall, and I've got plenty of headroom. I've got plenty of elbow room. It's almost like sitting in an easy chair with in my living room. And look at all the leg room in the airplane. It's just a very comfortable airplane. One of the reasons people love the A36 is because of the flexibility of the interior. The rear seats can be folded up out of the way to give you more leg room. Just this easy, and you just simply hook them up out of the way. Or you can pull these 2 pins and the seats come right out. In fact, you can take the 2 rear seats out in about 30 seconds with no tools. Now, in addition to that, let's say that you had the rear seats out. You can actually turn the center seats around forward facing. Again, with no tools. You've got little pins that you pull on the seat track. The seats come right out. This seat goes on that side and that seat goes on this side because of the armrest in the center. And you still have plenty of leg room. But with the seats turned around that way and the rear seats out, you have from here back for cargo space. So it's a very flexible interior. November 3209 Juliet has a very nice instrument panel with lots of great equipment. Let's take a look. Starting on the pilot side, let's take a look at these instruments. This is your airspeed indicator. And then we have an artificial horizon, and you'll notice this houses your flight director. You see it coming up. And then you have an encoding altimeter. Above this is your autopilot annunciator to switch between nav and GPS. On the second row, we have an EDM 700 graphic engine monitor that monitors all 6 cylinders. And then we have your 2-minute turn coordinator. And then we have your King KCS 55A slaved HSI, and then your vertical speed indicator. On the next row, we have your ADF indicator, and this is slave to your HSI. And then we have your number 2 nav indicator. And then we have your DME, and this has the King KN63 DME with NAV1 and NAV2 switching and DME hold. Beside this is a WX950 storm scope for weather detection. Now let's take a look at the Avionics Stack. At the top is your King KMA26 audio panel with your 3-light marker beacons and your built-in 6-place intercom system. Below this is your autopilot. This airplane has the King KFC 225 autopilot flight director slaved HSI system with altitude and vertical speed pre-select and built-in King yaw dam. Below this is your King KLN90B IFR certified GPS. And then you have the new generation King KX155A navcoms. This is number 1 and number 2. And then we have your King KT76C digital transponder. To the right of the Avionics Stack, you have a complete set of co-pilot instruments. You have an airspeed indicator, artificial horizon, vertical speed indicator, and directional gyro. Below this is your King KR87ADF, and this has dual frequency displays and dual timers. And you will notice that we've had the switch on for 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Now let's take a look at the pilot's control wheel. In the front we have a mic button or push to talk button, and then we have your autopilot disconnect button. This is your control wheel steering button, which syncs your flight director and your artificial horizon. This is your electric trim switch. The airplane has electric elevator trim. In the center of the control wheel we have the control wheel clock, and this doubles as a timer to time approaches. On the right side of the control wheel we have a map light, a transponder ident button, and then a frequency transfer switch so that you don't have to touch COM 1. You can transfer the frequencies right here on the control yoke. The aircraft is equipped with the Shannon tip tanks. These are your switches for your fuel pumps to transfer the fuel into your main tanks. The airplane is equipped with an electric standby gyro pressure system. It'll even come on the ground. And the airplane does not have air conditioning, but it has a ventilation blower system that puts out a lot of air, and you can use this on the ground or in the air. 3209 Juliet is equipped with a standby generator system in case you lost your alternator, and this will run about half of your avionics. If you want a great buy and a low time, one owner, 2000 model Bonanza A36, you need to visit Carolina Aircraft in Greensboro, North Carolina, and take a look at November 3209 Juliet. This airplane is equipped with a special edition engine. It only has 985 hours total time and 212 hours since a top overhaul on the engine. It's equipped with GAMI fuel injectors, a JPI EDM 700 graphic engine monitor. It has the King KFC 225 autopilot flight director slaved HSI system with altitude and vertical speed pre-select and the built-in King yaw dam. The airplane is equipped with a King KLN90B IFR certified GPS, and it also has a WX950 storm scope for weather avoidance. The paint and interior are beautiful, and it's a one owner, no damage history airplane that has always been hangared. Visit Carolina Aircraft in Greensboro, North Carolina to see November 3209 Juliet, or give us a call at 336-665-0300, and be sure to visit CarolinaAircraft.com to see this beautiful A36 and all of our other gorgeous Bonanzas and Barons. Have a great day.